This is a story about a house left in shambles by a contractor who was paid in full and abandoned the job before it was complete. Hi, my name is Laura. Welcome to our home. I'd like to introduce you to my children. This is Eric, this is Sean, and this is my husband, Jim. About 3 years ago, we had a flood in our home, and the whole house turned to black toxic mold. At that particular time, we had to be put into a hotel, and we kind of moved around to various places because the toxic mold caused us to be ill. We hired a contractor to take apart the whole house and gut it and get the black mold out. But then what he ended up doing is not finishing. When he left the house a year ago, we tried to stay in another apartment and pay for this place, and we couldn't do it anymore. So approximately 6 months ago, we decided to move back in with the house less than half finished. Well, we're not functioning in this house. This house is totally uninhabitable, as you'll see as we walk through our tour. We're unable to shower here. We can't cook here. We have to go to a local gym to take our shower. We just got back from the local gym showering, all of us. So now we're going to take you on a tour of our house. Since we have no closets in our house, we now have to use our garage for our closets. As you can see, our clothes are hanging. We have the whole garage is filled with boxes from top to bottom. This is our kitchen. This is how the contractor left our house. Our kitchen is totally left without any stains or drawers or doors. There is no sinks. We're camping in this house. That's what we're doing. We are not living in this house, we are camping. This is where our stove is supposed to be. This is where our refrigerator was supposed to be. This is the pitfalls of the house. The cat just came out of this hole right now. We had all new plumbing supposedly put in. This is our fireplace. This is how he left it. This is our fireplace for our living room. It's kind of impossible to have a nice, warm, cozy fire in our home when we're left with this. It used to be on either side of the fireplace. We also used to have a beautiful family room entertainment center. He also took that, so we have no more entertainment center. He even put our old moldy doors in the house. This is the closet that we used to have built-in bookshelves in, so we could put all of our photographs and things, and we no longer have a way to put all of our things in cabinets neat like we used to. Here's some of the electrical things that he did not complete. There's some more of them. When we went to put the toilet into this bathroom, the main lines were clogged and flooded the whole entire bathroom. So that's why when we started to put our carpet down, the brand new carpet had to be totally ripped up. We have no sinks, we have no drains. We also have no cabinets. We have no way to wash our hands. We have no running water. It's a lot of fun in this house. As you can see, he left us with absolutely no railings, in which we have fallen once or twice. It's a pretty dangerous way to live. And this is supposed to be our linen closet. No drawers, no stains, just kind of an incomplete thing like everything else. Cord that you see right there, that comes from the fact that we have about half of our house does not have electricity in it. So that cord, that extension cord, comes into our bedroom because there is no electricity in our bedroom. This was something that is not even built to code. It was put a totally wrong design, but it's in the wrong location. It was supposed to be on a wall, not next to the slider. There was supposed to be a much bigger window. As you are seeing here, there is absolutely absolutely no balcony. Isn't that lovely? Inside of our balcony, he sticks that vent that had to do with our fireplace, and it is so ironic. It says hot on it, and that is totally illegal to have it side by side of a window. Welcome to my master bathroom. This is my shower that we have to shower in, which is a joke, haha. We can't shower in this. This is how the contractor left our shower, totally unfinished. This is what he supposedly was going to build a cabinet inside the wall with just a couple of shelves. We have no cabinets. This is what he left here. Down below, he left us with no toilet. This is our sink. There was no drain for a sink. We had to get somebody to open up our wall and try to put a sink in. We also have no access panel for our tub in our master bathroom. There is no way to get into the plumbing or electricity here, along with the fact that the walls also have drywall. So we couldn't even use it if there was an access panel, because they would go to mold again with no tile in the background. We also have no flooring here. It's a lot of fun to walk around in this house. So enjoy my master bath. These are the closets that he put in. There's no doors, there's no drawers, there's no way to hang your clothes. It's just a couple of pieces of lumber. This is what he left. We can't even hang our clothes in this place. There is also no way to hang clothes in this closet in the kids' bedroom, because all it is a few pieces of board. This house is like a joke. This is my children's bathroom. This is the one room that we tried to all use to move into so that we could actually move into this house and have one functioning bathroom. But as we found out, we couldn't have one functioning bathroom because, first of all, we hired a plumber to try and put a toilet in, we found that there was hot water coming out of the toilet. But that was a lot of fun. Then as we were going to use the shower in the bathtub, we put some faucets on, and then as we realized we couldn't close up the walls and use the shower, because guess what? The plumbing is reversed. Only scalding hot water comes out. We have no sinks, no mirrors, no cabinets. As the contractor left things totally unfinished and totally undone, they were not to code and they were not even put in correctly. Everything has to be changed around, so rather than going forward, we went backwards by moving in. This is our pool. It's got so many cracks and holes and patches in it because the contractor had left the electricity off for a year and it turned to green mold. So it had to be emptied, and when it was emptied, the whole entire pool cracked and left us with, as you can see, there's probably at least 250, 300 patches and cracks all through the pool. So our pool is now ruined too. It's been a long haul, and it's kind of amusing, some of the things that we have to do to try and live. After living like this, you kind of appreciate how you've always lived before. Running water, no electricity, etc., etc.
Hi, my name is Eric, and I'm Laura's son. About 2 years ago, we ended up having to move out of here because of the fact that we had a flood, and ever since that, we've been displaced quite a bit. Throughout this whole time, my mom has been trying to put this place back together and has had limited funds.
Hi, my name is Sean. I'm Laura's son. The way this has impacted my life is that I have no place to study when I go back from school. In regards to having holiday functions, where can we have a function here if the house is not complete? It's kind of sad to come home and see that the way things are.
Hi, I'm Jim. Due to the facts of the mold in this house, we had to live in hotels and apartments, and plus pay the mortgage on this house. We had to absolutely move back in the way the contractor left it totally unfinished. Living here has been like a camping experience, and I used to love to camp as a Boy Scout. Living in these conditions has really become a hardship for us, and Laura has an absolute heart of gold, and she gives to everyone, and I love her very much. Would you please help us out so we can get our finally get our lives and this home back together.
Well, thank you for stopping by the Wilson House in Missionville, California. We hope you can help us out because we really need the help, as you can see. Thank you so much again.
Since this video was made 10 years ago, our lives have snowballed from one tragedy to another. Our house is still unfinished, as you can see. My son Eric has had a brain tumor last year, which caused him to also lose his hearing in one ear. He also lives with us here, along with our 7-year-old granddaughter, who's been diagnosed with autism. In sheer desperation to get this house fixed, I tried to get a loan against my house, but I never received the money. So as a last resort from our devastating hardship, my husband and I took our life savings out to try to fix the house, which was very little, so we could just minimally get just very little done. We've also continued to have more floods from the pipes bursting and more mold. It turned to black mold again. As our nightmare continues, we've had so much tremendous health issues. My husband has been hospitalized 8 times. The stress is just killing us. Our lives have been completely shattered from all the pain and suffering and heartbreak. Could you please help us? We are so desperate. We just don't know what to do.